So this is very spontaneous, hence the title. I just got off by coincidence tonight. I was supposed to be working the food truck and I'm home and I'm so glad because I am tired. And I haven't even told my family I'm doing this, so they might barge in here all loud in a minute. But they're occupied with Daddy right now. He's experimenting with some new coffee blends, roasting it up. But I don't know if this ever happens to you guys where, hey, Julia, hey, Charlene, where you feel like there's a common theme in your week about as far as like discussions go. It's like, I was just talking about this yesterday. I was just talking about this yesterday. I was just talking, like, that happened to me this week. Hey, Noel, hey, Jason. So I wanted to make a video about it because I feel like it's so, I don't know, it kind of like all these conversations gave me the courage to bring this up. Not that I have a solution and not that I have a solid opinion, a concrete opinion about it. It's just a thought, and it's come up so much this last week and a half or so that I just feel like it's worth bringing up. Hey, Noel. So Andrea, you're so sweet. Thanks so much. I feel like as far as healthy living goes and things that we do to like be healthier, right? Well, it's a random spontaneous topic of healthy stuff that a common theme I have found in my last week or so in discussions with just various people. No news in Puerto Rico still. You guys keep praying. Thank you. We're waiting. But people do all these things, right, to be healthy, and I think it's good. We should all be I'm trying to not get distracted with the messages, intentional about our health and the things that we do for our health and our family's health, right? I've been through a crazy long journey, and I know everybody is in different spots in their journey, and that's okay, and that's good. We're all walking it and trying to figure out what works best for us and our family, right? And so for us, we started years ago with like the no sugar added fad, and then it's okay, and then I guess that was the main one, no sugar added, and then we like went crazy vegan, and it was not a happy time for us. That might work for other people, but it didn't for us. We just prefer to eat meat and eggs. Cheese and milk we can live without, but eggs are just, I love them. And then we really started gravitating towards whole foods, you know, like clean eating, no processed foods. So that I feel like has been where we've remained, you know, where we've stayed, and has been the most successful for us. We've been the happiest. It's the most doable, easiest way to like live our life. And so we love it. And in addition to that, the only addition to that we do is Juice Plus. And that's 30 fruits, veggies, and dark berries in capsule form. They're like dehydrated to a powder and then capsulized. So Robin, girl, I'm with you. It's okay. We all have our ups and downs. Next week, girl. I worked out every day this week, but I did not eat that well this week. In fact, I had Chick-fil-A for dinner tonight. There you go. I was on my way home from a friend's, and I was starving, and I knew I had to work, so there was no time for me to get home, make something, and I left home extra early because she lives far away, and I finished school extra early to get there to play, and it was just a disaster. So it's okay. We all have our ups and downs. Just get right back on that wagon and keep going. So I hear, you know, all I do is whole food eating and Juice Plus, right? Well, I have so many friends that do like all these supplements, and I have friends that do all these tinctures, and I have friends that do just all these random essential oils, and it's great. Like, I'm not saying any of it is bad. It just seems so complicated to me. And recently this week, I've had one mom reach out to me whose children are just sick all the time, and she just needs something simple. She doesn't want to do a trillion things to try to stay healthy. She just needs something simple. And I'm like, the only thing I can tell you is Juice Plus. Like, I'm sorry, that's like all I can tell you. And I had somebody else reach out to me and tell me I am like done with all this a million supplements and a million tinctures and a million essential oils. I just want to get on Juice Plus. And she just started her journey. And I have somebody telling me that that was what they used to do. They used to spend all this money on tinctures and supplements and vitamin C and all these things. And now they've been on Juice Plus for like 6 years. Well, all these people have the same thing in common. And I've saw it in every conversation. It was this aha moment of, it doesn't have to be so complicated. Food can be our medicine. Food can be preventative for health, for illnesses and diseases. Food can be can restore and repair, and is clinically proven to restore and repair at a cellular level. So it's just really neat that they all had that same of, you know what, I am doing this. How simple to do this one thing versus all these things, and I get everything I need and more, you know. Juice Plus to start, well, it's what age? Oh, it's safe for any age. I mean, I probably wouldn't, like if I had a baby, I would just open a capsule, lick my finger, dip it in the powder, and let them eat it. But it's safe for all ages. It's safe for nursing mothers. It's safe for pregnant mothers. It's safe for kids because it's just food. So there's absolutely nothing dangerous about it. Juice Plus may help with your diabetes. There's no sugar in it, so it's gonna give you loads of nutrition. And I don't know anything about diabetes. I'll just come out and say that. But it's something, you know, that would probably help you in sticking with a whole food diet. I don't know. I do have 3 customers that got off their insulin after doing a Transform 30 with Juice Plus. Like they did their Juice Plus capsules and their shakes. Our shakes have a very low glycemic index. So that's that. But again, like that's all I could tell you about their stories. I don't know any of their details. I just remember them telling me, and I couldn't believe it. So thank you so much. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, if anybody has any comments about that, or maybe you're in a place in your health journey where you're doing a trillion things to just, you know, you're juggling all these things to try to stay healthy, and you just want a simple solution versus all of that. I am not saying I never use tinctures. I do, but they're not part of my daily life. I'm not saying I never use essential oils. I do, but they're not part of my daily life. I think daily living includes my whole food diet, my Juice Plus, and bone broth. That's like my daily, and that's it. It doesn't have to be so complicated, you know. And then when I'm gonna get sick, like when I'm starting to feel something coming on, I'll take a double or triple dose of Juice Plus for 2 or 3 days in a row, and that knocks it out because the capsules have probiotics in them. So that knocks out a lot. Come here, girl. Come here. My dog is always begging to snuggle. So yeah, I won't keep this long unless anybody has questions or comments. Hey, Ivan, can you close this door? If anybody has any questions or comments, but if not, that's all I wanted to say. It was on my mind since it seemed to be this common theme this week, and I just wanted to share it with you guys in case you're on that journey or already past that journey. Can you close that, baby?
Yes.
Or you're in the middle of it and trying to figure out what to do. Anyway, it doesn't help with keeping you on point. I mean, I don't know about you, but when I do one good thing, I want to do another good thing as far as health goes. And if I start my day off well with exercise and a healthy breakfast and a healthy snack and a healthy lunch, I'm less likely to have a gross dinner and a midnight snack of ice cream because I don't want to ruin everything I've done. So no, Juice Plus doesn't. I think it's more of like a mental thing. You know you're doing something good, so you want to keep doing something good, and it helps you stay on point in that way. Statistically, our studies do show that people on Juice Plus drink more water, they eat more vegetables, they eat more fruits, they're sick less, they're on less over-the-counter meds. You probably wouldn't want to just eat Juice Plus. I would eat food for sure. Juice Plus is more of a micronutrients. It's phytonutrients for that, like, give your that nourish your cells. It's not like macronutrients that's like fuel for your body, like food. We ate out a lot. The only change I've made is cooking meals at home, and I've lost 5 pounds in 2 weeks. Yeah, you hate to say it. Girl, stand up on the building and say it. People need to stop eating out. That is like, it's there's so much gross stuff in there that you don't even realize. You think you're eating a clean, healthy meal, but really it's loaded with MSG and butter and fat. So I'm not surprised at all that eating at home, knowing exactly what's going in your food, has helped you lose some weight. Yeah, it's a really simple product. It's just fruits, vegetables, and dark berries. We have capsules for micronutrients. We have shakes for macronutrients. We have a tower garden to grow your own fruits and vegetables in your house or outside. And we have bars, protein bars, and that's it. Because and we have the Omega Blend, which is recently released, actually will be released October 1st. And they've been developing that for the last 2.5 years. So it's very simple. There's not like one thing for stress, one thing for anxiety, one thing for rest, one thing for this, one thing for that. Because food is all we need, you guys. Like, I'm just such a firm believer in that. And I think that's the aha moment that helps people realize, oh, we just need food. Well, let me take these 30 fruits, veggies, and dark berries in one shot every single day. You know, it's just such common sense to me. But it took me a while to get there. I was a hard sale. How many vitamins are in Juice Plus? No. Just like an apple, there's no way to know how many vitamins are in an apple. And I mean, there's like over 10,000 that we can identify. There's even more. So in Juice Plus, there's apple and 9 other vegetables and fruits. There's 9 other fruits. And then there's the vegetable blend with 10 vegetables. And then there's the dark berry blend with 10 dark berries. So no, it's really hard to know how many vitamins there are in it. A lot. A whole lot. It sounds like there's some issues going on with my kiddos, so I'm gonna have to go, but please leave questions in the comments. Any code to enter? I would like to order. There's no code to enter, but you can visit my website and order straight from there. I'll put my email address on here in the comment section or in the description, and then go to my email, send me a message asking for my website, and I'll give you my website. You can order straight from my website. The way that it works is you get a 4-month supply. You do not get a 1-month supply. So if you order today, they will ship you 4 months worth of product, and you will pay 4 months in a row. If you don't cancel, it's auto ship. It like becomes part of your budget. It becomes part of your monthly expenses. But of course you can cancel it, but every time they ship it, it's 4 months. So you're locked into 4 months at a time. Just a heads up on that. Email me and I'll send you my website. Thanks, you guys. Have a beautiful weekend. God bless you all.